Bankruptcy court this time, nearly 2 years after a jury found her not guilty of killing her daughter. Anthony is now living a narrow life deep in debt with no job, no home of her own, almost no cash. ABC's Matt Gutman is covering the case from Miami. Good morning, Matt.
Hey, good morning, George. This bankruptcy hearing was the first time we've ever heard from Caylee Anthony in court, and she basically described living hand to mouth, traveling on buses, relying on friends and attorneys for shelter. Now, she mostly answered yes, so, no, sir, to the judge who asked her those questions. But the only thing that's changed since we met her 4 years ago is that hard-partying 20-something was the spectacle that still follows her.
After nearly 2 years in hiding, Caylee Anthony might have expected this question.
Did you get away with murder?
And the angry chaos still following her.
Baby killer!
This moment Monday, her very first public appearance since July 5th, 2011, the day a jury acquitted her of murdering her 2-year-old daughter, Caylee. Shielding her face, hustled into yet another courtroom, Anthony was shoved back into the spotlight, this time for something much more mundane than a sensational murder trial. This time, a bankruptcy hearing.
I don't pay rent. I don't pay utilities, so I guess you could say that I'm living for free or off the kindness of the people that I'm staying with.
The 26-year-old says she's now unemployed, has less than $500 in cash to her name, doesn't have a car, and relies on unknown benefactors for shelter.
These items, again, they're unsolicited things that come from people that I don't personally know.
She filed for bankruptcy in January, declaring just $1,000 in assets and almost $800,000 in liabilities, including a $500,000 owed to her former defense attorney, Jose Baez.
I try to contribute when I can, but usually it's also friends buying food.
Another creditor, Zenaida Gonzalez, the woman currently suing Anthony for defamation after Anthony told police a babysitter with Gonzalez's same name kidnapped Caylee. It's one of the reasons Anthony has been living under the radar.
So this is my first video diary.
This YouTube video of her leaked just over a year ago, the first glimpse of her in deep hiding. As for the mountain of money she and many others thought might follow her acquittal, those book deals, the movies, she said, never materialized.
Now, the attorney representing the woman suing Caylee Anthony said her testimony didn't seem to be truthful. His words, it didn't pass the smell test.